CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the chicken is here bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we made some progress. We got Mr. OP on the horn, and we have the sturdy 6 base that has been crazy, and you guys definitely need to copy this base. So OP is the inventor of it, I believe, right, OP?
No, that's false. I'm not, but I took it from somebody else. And so it's not my design. It's I think I got this from Moist Toast. He's in our task force. But I'm sure he found it from somebody else. Moist Toast. Yeah.
Man, you got some strange friends, OP. But here it is, guys. So let's show you this base and check this out. Boom, there we go. Rank 22. Finally got it. And I don't think we have anything to upgrade with that other than our mortars. We'll get those to max level. And yeah, we'll go over the tech tree in a sec. But for right now, let's just take a look at this. So, break it down for us, OP. What do we got here?
Well, this base, you guys, is one of a kind. I mean, many of a kind. Obviously, you see them a lot as you climb higher. I'm currently at 23. Yeah, it's secret players. Only the good ones, only the seasoned players can really, yeah, take advantage of this base. But for the most part, I get more bombardier heavy choppers battling it, and if you can get about a 235 plus, you usually come out on top as the winner. So copy this base and just make sure you beat them at 235 and plus, and you got a really good chance at winning.
That's pretty well what we were finding. It was like 240-ish, like that range, which is, you know, not a spectacular attack by any means. If you're able to stay within that, you're probably doing okay. So, yeah, let's prototypes of piece. We got the hot pot, doom cannon, shock blaster, and damage amp. That's probably the way that we want to go.
Yeah. The damage amp's a great thing because amplified junk, with especially 100% DBD, right? I hope you have that.
Yep.
That's just gonna amplify it and make it beautiful. So it'll do a lot more damage to if you're using heavy choppers, obviously, and obviously bullet will take a beating pretty hard too. If a couple of those boom cannons that are amped take a shot at his face. So, yeah, the amplifier, the shock blaster, and the dome cannon are the player's choice at this point in the game.
Yeah, yes. And we maxed out rocket launchers. So let's talk about the tech tree here for a sec. So I switched it up. I said yesterday I was going to go for shock mines, but I was thinking, I'm not getting seeked. I'm not don't seek me, bro. I'm not getting hit by seekers a lot. So what I thought was a better value was to go back and get rocket launchers, get those maxed out, redo the base for like a rocket launcher base, and that was definitely the way to go. So at this point now, we'll go brick and then we'll go shock mines and get those, and then the season will be over by the time probably we get both of those guys loaded up. But yeah. That was basically it. I have the mines kind of scattered around. I like the hot pot right here because it doesn't pop up until it's kind of too late, and it's just kind of in an awkward spot for everyone to get to. But yeah. So OP, I forget when the last time. I guess we had you on a few days ago, but you said you're at rank 23. Yeah.
Rank 23, my friend. If you guys heard that, I just zapped my bug with my swatter. Yeah, rank 23. Yeah, and it's grindy, guys. I just need to better perform on my attacks because I just suck. Pretty much.
Well, it's not easy. Like these, like I feel like a lot of people have kind of been stuck this season.
Right.
Maybe the Seeker pros were able to get a little bit ahead, but. The Seeker meta was good, but it was hard. I felt like, and a lot of these, a lot of what's been kind of the best strategy to use all season has not been easy to use. It's not been like, what we've seen before, where it's like heavy chopper rush, or at the beginning of the season when it's heavy rush. Like those are fairly easy to get a hold of. But I like that about season 14, but I also don't like that because it was like, yeah, it was very hard to progress and. Which is good when it's different metas and blah blah blah, but I don't know, it makes it a little bit stale when you're not able to just pick up and play for a little bit and get ahead. It's like you gotta put like an hour into it and kind of go back and forth to eventually go upwards a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Well said. No, yeah, it's guys. Again, I was kidding about I suck. I mean, I don't suck, but it's still a grind. And yeah, you gotta pick and choose. I mean, because the tech, we aren't able to get even tech. That's why many people are parking, is because the season doesn't offer that extra. Well, the keys and the chest, obviously, for one, you can't get to even tech unless you're one of those tech riders or one of those high end players that finished last season pretty high that are in legendary tier. You're able to do it. But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, so it's just tough for max tech. So that's
Hanging
why
on to
people are
22.
parking.
Just barely. Sorry, OP.
Nice. Oh, nice draw. Oh, almost there, man. But
You know,
yeah,
it's a
so
grindy season when you get excited about a draw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know, because you don't win, you don't lose, right? Or you don't lose. That's pretty much it. No, but the thing is, though, is most people are parking now. I'm gonna be doing that soon as well, because I just figure, I'm already at the end of my dirty 6 I'm not pushing into 7 because if I do that, it's more of a disadvantage, because I have now 7 I'm going to be facing more 7 and I don't have the stats to back it up in the 7 range. So a lot of factors go into why I'm staying at 6 and I'm sure you are too, right? With the time left.
100%.
And so, I mean, that's why it's more viable to park at this point when you're happy with your rank.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Puts you in a better position for next season as well, which is like the most important thing. But
Exactly.
But yeah, so it's come to a close. Season 14 is almost behind us. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking for season 15, OP? Do you think there's going to be some big drastic changes, or are we? I don't know. What are you looking? What would you like to see? I guess changed in season 15.
The one thing I'd love for to change in Warships, and maybe if it's not next season but a season in the future, is get us out of this constant base race meta every season, all season long. I just wish there was a different approach to just a base race. I mean, they should have called this Warships Marathon. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is. Who can cross that finish line the quickest? And I just wish they would spruce it up a little bit and take it away from that toward, just change it up. I love the Scorcher meta. That was great. Remember the Scorcher meta, Chicken?
Yeah, it lasted for all of like 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. But just something like that. Get the bombardiers out of the picture. So that's my 2 cents. I don't know how your viewers will agree with that, but that's what I say. I'd like to see a base race not be a base race all season long. That's all me.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we kind of hammer on the same points, going in and out of every season. But it is true. I think more so than anything, I'd like to see them change up either the... I think this guy might fizzle. I'd like to see them either change up the length of the season, which I don't think they're going to do. I feel like that's kind of fixed. Or I'd like to see them just shake something up, drastically change something. Like no heavies at the beginning. I don't know. Just something that's new and different. I think what we'll do, OP, in a couple days is let's put out a video on, or we'll do a video. I was already kind of talking to you about it this morning about just a bunch of changes that would be cool to see in Warships. I know you and Shish did a really good one recently that everyone should check out. Well, not recently, but I mean, I think a lot of it still probably applies to... Oh, I lost by 1 second.
Sorry. Yeah, no, absolutely, man.
A lot of it probably still applies to some of the stuff that we're seeing today, right? So,
right. But yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I don't know. I think the biggest thing would be to change up the overall length of the season, and to also get task forces more involved. Whether that's just being able to share replays or, having task force wars, something like that. Obviously everyone wants that for a long time, but I don't know. A million ways they could go about it, but just something like that, I think overall would be a really cool change. It'd be nice to have like a big update. Like I know we just had the big update on the main base. It'd be cool to have a big update in Warships where a lot of things change or something like that. Because it kind of has been. It's been more or less the same format basically since it started with like tech tree changes and season length changes, but for the most part, it hasn't really changed all that much.
Yeah, it hasn't. And so I would like to see also an increase in the time as well. It'd be nice. Like a month and a half, 45 days would be prime for a season.
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah. So yeah, we'll definitely talk about more about it in an upcoming video, perhaps, if you like. And then
I think so.
See what the viewers have to say.
And we got crab coming up soon too, right? We got to get ready for that.
Yeah.
What crab do we have this month? Do we know yet?
I have to check, man. I'm not 200%.
OP, we're behind the times. I think they posted in this month, but
Oops.
it doesn't matter. Let's see what happens here. I think we're gonna get fried again, guys. But oh man, 235. Yeah, so you definitely want to be staying like 240 plus. But you know, it is what it is. So let me know if the base was working for you guys. I think if I can just clean those attacks up a little bit, then we'll be doing a little bit better. But you know, that's what it is. Up, down, back, forth, all around. But yeah, guys, always thanks so much for watching. Big shout out to OP for coming on. Make sure you check out his channel, guys. I think he's posting some kind of crazy video tonight of a different game. But let me know what you think of that down below in the comment section. As always, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, check it out. Back.